Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Taking a look at New York, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when I look at the Clippers, they've hit a little rough patch here. Listen, it happens to everyone. Well, almost everyone. But they've got talent. They believe in themselves. And I think they're going to be fine.
And the Clippers starting 5. We've got Williamson, Jalen Brunson out there with Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, we've got Russell Westbrook. OG Anunoby is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Williamson with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. And it's Leonard missing. Leonard against Westbrook. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Smith. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Westbrook. Wembanyama has got the first points of the night for the Knicks. Brunson against Anunoby. Outside Leonard, a 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, "He's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire." There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Williamson a screen on Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside.
OG Anunoby, if not the best wing defender, one of the best. How about that contest?
Wembanyama, right side. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Brunson. That one good for 2.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Kevin, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything. Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Brunson against Westbrook. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Out to Wallace. Some nice passing by New York here. Westbrook finds Anunoby. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Now here's Brunson. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Wembanyama, right side. Anunoby in the corner. 6 to shoot. Westbrook passes to Anunoby. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Brunson, left side. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
They double-team Wembanyama, and it goes down 2 points.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser-focused.
Williamson against Vanderbilt. Takes it from 10, and it's Williamson missing. New York leading by 3. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt the pass to Anunoby. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The shot's good from Brunson.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wembanyama. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Clippers. Austin Reeves comes in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Now, Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Inside. They get a hand on it, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Vanderbilt the pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 6.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Good on the bucket.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Knicks, Drummond's checked in for Vanderbilt. Buddy Hield comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Simons in for Russell Westbrook. The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Simons. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Williamson.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Brunson against Simons. Brunson the bounce pass. And here's Leonard from three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Kevin, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Shoot two.
The first one falls.
Such a treat that we get to watch Wembanyama in action. He's unlike anybody else in the league, or really ever.
And so he hits both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Chicken wing.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at New York. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
Well, I think for New York, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Williamson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Hield.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wallace with a screen for Wembanyama. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the step-back J.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
Reeves against Hield. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Holiday, the pass to Leonard. Lively a screen on Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama to the paint. And there's Simons on the assist by Hield. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. In third, the Knicks.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
.158 left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Hield. He's defended by Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Wembanyama, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Anderson outside. Lively a screen on Wallace. Anderson against Wallace. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And of course, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
On the wing, Hield. Left side, Simons. Out to Wallace. Pass to Hield. New York moving the ball around. Wembanyama, no good. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Pistons in Detroit. Anderson passes to Holiday. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Knicks leading by 3. Now Simon. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. And here is Simons. Over Holiday. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They're up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Derek Lively. Williamson out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Now here's Hield. He had 16 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Holiday against Porter. Drummond with a screen on Holiday. Porter passes to Drummond. Stolen by Lively. Down low, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Pass to Wood. He's looking for Simons and finds him. Yep, that one goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Anderson outside. Williamson from long range. Porter pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 3. On the wing, Hield. Outside, Simons. Pass to Porter. Fader on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Hield finds Porter. Back to Wood. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Holiday. Now Reeves. Off target from outside.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
On the wing, Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Porter. Puts it up. And it's Simons missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
GA, you hear about 3-level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Now here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Derek Lively. Leonard comes in for Anderson. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Aaron Holiday. Leonard on the wing, covered by Simons. Johnson for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Cam Johnson has had a smooth stroke from the moment he got to the league. Boy, that's pretty.
On pass to Simons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Johnson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. Brunson the pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. Porter with the steal. Wood against Smith. Back to Porter. Wood with the screen for Porter. Pass to Wood. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer heel. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Brunson. Nobody near Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Leonard's got 23.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Outside Westbrook. Anunoby kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Fades away. New York, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Williamson a screen on Anunoby. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Vanderbilt. Wallace outside. Here's Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3, so it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Knicks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. A second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Here's Williamson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New York's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And when you watch OG Anunoby, what stands out most to you, Doris?
Oh, Kevin, you can't make me pick just one. I mean, this guy is elite on the defensive end of the floor. He's always going to give you great effort. And you better look out on the offensive end. OG Anunoby is starting to become a problem.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Fifth, the Clippers.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Johnson outside. Pass to Brunson. Williamson with a screen for Brunson. 6 on the shot clock.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Wallace looking for an opening. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Smith. Wembanyama, no good.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Wallace, good.
Well, Russell Westbrook demonstrating how talented a passer he can be.
Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Brunson with a clean look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out to Wallace. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 8 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Johnson. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Wembanyama. Now, here's Westbrook. Anunoby finds Wembanyama. Drops it in from 11 feet. And now it's a three-point New York lead.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for the Clippers. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Kyle Anderson comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 3. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you guys.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. Stolen by Lively. Here's Reeves. Anunoby sends it back.
Oh, man. OG Anunoby's versatility on the defensive end, so impressive.
Westbrook against Brunson. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Lively. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Reeves outside. Back to Brunson. The shot, no good. Good D by Anunoby. Wembanyama down low. Working on Anderson. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lively. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now Wembanyama. He had 28 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let-up in him all night.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. For the Raptors, they'll be up against the Hornets in Charlotte. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
They've got Case and Wallace. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. For the finish. And Anunoby slams it in.
How about the instincts of Russell Westbrook on the defensive end? Gives his teammate an easy chance there.
Outside Leonard. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Leonard's got 29 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg,
The height of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Got a piece of it. Anunoby with it. Brunson picks him up. Anunoby passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
DB, it's hard to believe, but OG Anunoby is still in his 20s. He clearly has room to grow.
the league better look out, because OG Anunoby is starting to understand he can be a force on the offensive end. We already know he's a menace defensively.
Smith against Wembanyama. And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Outside Leonard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 31 points for Kawhi Leonard. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Wallace. The tray. The Clippers grab the miss. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Williamson, the pass to Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Anunoby.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
There's the pick. Williamson, the pass to Leonard. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Anunoby, right side. On the wing, Wallace. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. And the wing jumper offline. Brunson against Westbrook. Brunson right side. Williamson, the pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Wembanyama, right side. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Williamson with a screen for Reeves. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Reeves with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So Reeves will go to the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
One shot. The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Here's Wembanyama. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right side, Westbrook. Wembanyama up top. Here's Wallace. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wallace has got 11 points.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Williamson with the screen for Reeves. And here's Brunson outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Westbrook passes to Wembanyama. Fade away. And it's good, 2 points. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Leonard. And here we go. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
With his height and instincts, rim protection comes easy for Wembanyama.
Pass to Wallace. Anunoby left side. And it's all evened up. 8 points for him. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Westbrook finds Vanderbilt. Back to Westbrook. Wallace outside. Clock at 4. Westbrook passes to Vanderbilt for the lead. Wallace misses. Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Outside Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Westbrook. Anunoby outside. In the corner, Wallace with it. Launches it. And Wembanyama with the flush.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And a new group in for the Knicks. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. Hield comes in for OG Anunoby. Simons, he's checked in for Wallace. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in. Williamson with it. 8 points for him. Stolen away. Wood, high post. Working on Williamson. Wood kicks to Porter. And stolen by Leonard. Throws up. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Reeves. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Porter. Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this group gives us a second look at the shooting guards leading their position in steals over the last 10 games. Third is Austin Reeves.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Effective doesn't begin to describe this crew. Their defensive skills are game-changing, and it isn't just the steals. It's the ability they have to get in their opponents' heads and force them into bad decisions.
Drummond's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Smith checked in for the Clippers. Jalen Brunson comes in for Austin Reeves. He doesn't get the second one. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Porter. Drummond with a screen on Brunson. 5 to shoot. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pulls up. Nails the wide open jump shot. Leonard's got 46 points.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Here's Wood. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Christian Wood so confident inside.
Clippers leading by 4. Williamson with a screen for Brunson. No good on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Hield kicks to Porter. Outside, Simons. In the corner, it's Hield. The rebound by Holiday.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
And that one's good. Brunson.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Smith.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williamson with a screen for Brunson. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Now Wood. A pass to Simons. It's stolen by Smith. Outside Holiday. And it's Smith finishing it off.
We know Jalen Smith wants to be around that offensive window. You've got to check this guy out.
Pass to Wood. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And Simons with the lay-in. Good. Simons has got 8 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Brunson. Nice D from Porter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Wood. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
That one goes. Count it. And now it's only a 5-point Clipper lead.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Williamson out there with Anderson. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Brunson in at the point.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Williamson with a screen for Johnson. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And the Clippers lead by 5.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Wembanyama left side. Wembanyama, good, right over the defense.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Williamson. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 46 points. Williamson with a screen for Johnson. Pass to Brunson for the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Anderson against Porter. Anderson in the post. Out to Brunson. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Porter against Brunson. Pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Brunson. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Aaron Holiday comes in for Jalen Brunson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Leonard. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 7. Up top, Porter, guarded by Holiday. Porter, bounce pass. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Wembanyama's got 48.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
A 3 from Leonard. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Healed with the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Leonard. At the elbow, Williamson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And it's tied up with that one. And here is Los Angeles now. Holiday surveying the floor. Williamson outside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Holiday against Porter. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot to take the lead. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. On the free throw, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Outside Leonard to end the run. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Lively. Williamson in the post. Wembanyama on him. Leonard kicks to Holiday. Shot from the wing. The Knicks pull it in. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the inside. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Vanderbilt's checked in for Andre Drummond. Wallace comes in for Hield. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kevin Porter. Williamson with the bounce pass. Pass to Holiday. The 3. Sinks the triple. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Anunoby passes to Wembanyama. And the rejection by Lively. Johnson dishes to Holiday. Williamson a screen on Westbrook. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
A different look for the Clippers. Smith checked in for Derek Lively. Austin Reeves comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Aaron Holiday. 2 on the clock. And Smith puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Knicks. A 3 from Wembanyama. And the 3 ball is good. Wembanyama has got 56 points in the game. The Clippers trail. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Brunson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Leonard forces it through inside.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Westbrook against Brunson. Another 3 for New York.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Brunson against Westbrook. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Brunson. Johnson with a screen on Anunoby. Brunson the pass to Johnson. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
Wallace outside. A 3 from Wembanyama. And another 3 for New York.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this had. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Johnson sets the screen for Reeves. It's deflected. Vanderbilt with the steal. Wallace the pass to Vanderbilt. Drops in the layup for two. And now a 5-point New York lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Johnson outside. Now Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Knicks leading by 5. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Allie, thank you so much. "14 feet away. Count it. Nice touch."
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Here's Anunoby. Wembanyama missed on the 3. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Clippers. Stolen by Anunoby. Now Westbrook. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the 3.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Outside, Wembanyama beyond the arc. Cleared away by Leonard. Clippers trail by 7. Now Brunson. Outside Leonard. Here's Smith. Now Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good. Westbrook with it. Defended by Reed. It's the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And Los Angeles with some changes. Derek Lively comes in for Smith. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Cameron Johnson.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
Brunson. Wembanyama reels it in. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Wallace outside. So it's New York picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Russell, this was a high-level back at...
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.